What is up, you guys? It is me, Tenshi, and welcome back to Doki Doki. Last video, we just read Yuri's poem. Hold on, you guys. Sorry about that. Um, got a text from Zero, so he's not really feeling too well. He probably was saying that the other day, yesterday, probably when he streamed. I think he's not feeling too well. He's pretty sick right now. So, like I said, this is right now October 4th that I'm recording this. So, like I said, it's so yeah. Because I don't know when I'll post these up. So yeah, didn't go to. Where's it? Okay. All right. All right. Let's continue. uh, it doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Uh, that is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Okay, let's go to Natsuki. Yeah, just as I thought. Tenshi, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Tenshi? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today. I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please just go away. Damn. Tenshi, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, at least you have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent great of squeaking, screeching, piercing, and cozy tangent, like playing chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Okay. Delete her. Okay. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What is going on? Like, what the fuck? So, am I supposed... So, like, the more I'm playing this game, am I supposed to, like, impress one person, impress another, and then impress another one? Like, not stick to one person? Like, that's what I'm thinking right now. Like, I have a feeling that I'm getting too close to Yuri. That I think I should go to Natsuki. And then I just unlocked the special poem. Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. I love you. I love you too? I don't know. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's Sayuri. That's her face. Why? Why? Oh, that guy, that's so trippy. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Tenshi joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know. What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? I mean, to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Tenshi? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Tenshi to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Tenshi joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Tenshi isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Damn. Monica's clearly taken aback about Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Tenshi want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, um, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it in the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting a new members or anything. Tenshi, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Tenshi, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. Kind of indifferent, I guess. Cares about the obnoxious brat. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What the fuck? Whoa! Did you pop a blood vessel or something? In your eye? Just wondering. Just really wondering. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Tenshi? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members and the identity of the club as... Why is her eye bleeding? Because of what happened earlier? Why isn't my character noticing this shit? Like, really? The whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. See, I didn't even pay attention to that until right now, that for some reason when I was reading in the corner of my eye, I seen that. Like, there, her eye is bleeding. It's weird. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Tenshi? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Tenshi before we leave, just to see what he thinks of this time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Tenshi, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel everything's going black in the background. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know... Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet, no. The fuck? Okay, let's... I'm gonna take Monica's advice and I'm gonna go switch over to Natsuki real quick. So, let's try that. This is my first gameplay, so might as well do everything I can. Why is it... Whoa, why is it... Sunset. Games. Fantasy. Fireflies. Together. Venture. Rainbow. Okay. Valentine. Intellectual. Nightgown. Okay. Unrestrained. Determination. Whoa, who was that? I seen that. Was that Sayuri? That looked like Sayuri. Hi, Tenshi. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your innocent yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw, man. The last one here again. Well, Tenshi just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry that the last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more important, I would hate to see the event suck just because I just chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that right, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Tenshi, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Tenshi's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Whoa. Thank you for understanding, Monica. I just seen that. Or I just went. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. That's the same thing you just said the last time. Follow and watches Drew the water pitcher from the shelf and the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sees the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Simply watch her movements. I'm surprised, but yeah, it's the same shit. What's going on, man? Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. It's going back. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up. Board's waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. It's gonna happen again. I gotta drink my fucking Powerade because this is just so... I don't know. Alright. I start heading down the hallway. Okay, what's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? See, and it reverses back. What the fuck? Why did we go back again like that? Repeating. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? It has. My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly to get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Tenchi, is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah, um, I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. I see Monica in the background right there. I pay attention to this kind of shit. Uh, that was a joke. Just a joke. See, Monica's popping up more and more and more. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Tenchi. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day, that's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? Why is Monica popping up? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that would meet each other. I'm trying to like read right now because Monica's pop covering it. And now we get to the happy ending that I've patiently waited for years for. Will you do the what? Will you do that with me, Tenchi? Well, okay, what? Alright. I don't even know anymore. I don't know if I made a good idea of what I just did right now. Okay. I don't know, man. If I talk to Yuri, I have a bad feeling. Talk to Natsuki. Now I'm going to read another one of your Yuri suck-up poems, but I'm still going to make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. You only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. Okay, I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Tenchi? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Monica. Okay. What the fuck? That's trippy. Okay. That's just so weird. Alright, I'm gonna end it here, you guys. This game is so trippy as fuck. You guys have no idea right now. I'm so tripped out. Like I said, this is my main reason why I'm happy I did not watch any videos of how the game is. I've only seen a few clips of here and there, but like it was only like the beginning and like a few clips of like them reading like or talking and stuff, but it wasn't like in too much to the game, because like I said, I really wanted to play this and I really wanted to know like what's going on. I want to know why like what is up with it, you know? So, and I know I heard, because there's people I know that play it, so they were telling me they only told me that just be careful with Monica. That's all they said. So I'm saying, like, well, I know Monica has something to do with it that much. I said I only know that much, but they didn't explain to me why or nothing like that. They didn't really tell me. Because I told them I want to play the game. I don't want them to ruin it for me. So they were like, okay, just be careful of Monica. That's all they said. So I was like, okay. So I just realized so far right now, I know that Monica has something to do with this shit, about them going through this. So yeah, it's I don't know, it's trippy, guys. It's pretty trippy for an innocent looking game. It's pretty creepy. So anyways, hope you guys liked the video. If you guys haven't yet, please like and subscribe. I would really greatly appreciate it. And if you guys haven't yet, hit that notification bell. It will notify you when I stream or when I put up a new video. So hope to see you guys on the next video. So see you guys later.